What if everything you've been told about attractiveness is a distraction? What if looks, money, and status are just the packaging, while the real magnetic force comes from something much deeper, something the Stoics mastered 2,000 years ago? True attractiveness isn't something you put on. It's something you become through specific habits of character. In the next 8 minutes, you'll learn 6 Stoic habits that don't just make you more appealing. They make you fundamentally more human, and therefore fundamentally more attractive. Modern culture sells you a lie that attractiveness is about acquisition. Get the right clothes, the right body, the right car. Stoicism reveals the opposite truth. Attractiveness is about subtraction. It's about removing the desperation, the neediness, the approval-seeking that repels people. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it?" Replace anger with neediness, and you understand. The consequences of chasing attractiveness are more damaging than lacking it. Today, we reverse the chase. We build the habits that make attractiveness a natural byproduct of excellent character. Habit 1. When you're with someone, be completely with them. Not halfway listening while thinking what to say next. Not checking your phone mentally or physically. The Stoic practice of presence, being fully in the moment, is the foundation of all attractiveness. Because presence communicates, you matter more to me right now than anything else in the world. And nothing is more attractive than making someone feel truly seen. Practice this. In your next conversation, notice when your mind wanders and gently return it to the person in front of you. That single habit makes you more attractive than any pickup line ever could. Habit 2. Listen to understand, not to respond. Most people listen competitively, waiting for their turn to speak. The Stoic listens philosophically, seeking truth, understanding, and connection. Your physical posture changes. Lean slightly forward. Maintain soft eye contact. Nod to show comprehension. Your mental posture changes. You're not judging, you're receiving. As Epictetus taught, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Attractive people aren't the best talkers. They're the best receivers. They make others feel heard, and in doing so, become irresistible. Habit 3. This is the master habit. Neediness for approval, for validation, for attention, is the universal repellent. The Stoic cure is what they called self-sufficiency. Not in a cold, isolated way, but in a complete way. You approach interactions not from what can I get, but from what can I share. Your value isn't determined by their response. This creates a magnetic relaxation. You're not tense, not trying too hard, not performing. You're simply being, and that ease is profoundly attractive. Practice. Before any social interaction, remind yourself, I am already complete. This conversation is an addition, not a requirement. Habit 4. Your words and actions match. Completely. Always. The Stoic virtue of integrity, saying what you mean, doing what you say, creates what psychologists call cognitive consistency. People subconsciously trust you because you're predictable in the best way. There's no gap between your front stage and backstage. This builds what no amount of charm can manufacture: genuine trust. And trust is the foundation of all deep attraction. Start small. If you say you'll call at 7, call at 7. If you promise to follow up, follow up. This consistency builds an attractive reputation that precedes you. Habit 5. Emotional volatility is unattractive. Stoic calm is magnetic. This doesn't mean being emotionless. It means having a center that doesn't get shaken by every external event. When others are reactive, you're responsive. When there's drama, you're steady. This calm communicates competence, safety, and strength. People are naturally drawn to those who provide emotional stability. Practice the Stoic pause. When something triggering happens, take a breath before responding. That small space between stimulus and response is where attractiveness lives. Habit 6. You have a life that matters beyond any single interaction. The Stoics called this living in accordance with nature. Having a purpose, contributing value, pursuing excellence for its own sake. This purpose makes you interesting, and without trying to be interesting, it gives you stories that aren't manufactured. It makes you someone who adds to others' lives, rather than drains from them. People are attracted to purpose because it's rare and inspiring. Your mission. Have something you're building that's bigger than your social life. Together, these 6 habits create what the Stoics called eudaimonia, human flourishing. And flourishing humans are naturally attractive. Presence makes people feel seen. Listening makes them feel understood. Non-neediness makes them feel free. Integrity makes them feel safe. Calm makes them feel stable. Purpose makes them feel inspired. This isn't manipulation. This is becoming the best version of yourself, and discovering that best version is inherently attractive. Here's your protocol. Focus on one habit per week. Week 1, practice presence in every conversation. Week 2, master listening without agenda. Week 3, cultivate non-neediness. Week 4, strengthen integrity. Week 5, develop calm responses. Week 6, clarify your purpose. By day 30, you won't be practicing attractiveness. You'll embody it. People will notice something different about you, but won't be able to name it. They'll just want to be around you more. Your first attractive act is choosing growth over comfort. Comment presence for the full guide. Subscribe to develop these habits daily. And remember Seneca's wisdom. A good character is the only guarantee of everlasting, carefree happiness. Build that character and watch everything else, including attractiveness, follow naturally.